2023, October. This is a warning about two food additives, Gellan Gum and Locust bean gum. Carob bean gum is another name for it, made from Carob seeds. These two substances are usually added to soft drinks, to replacements for milk, sometimes even to milk products, also to meat products. Also, I saw them in protein powders and in some candy. These two substances will make you constipated. They will make you bleed from places you do not want to bleed from. If you stick to them, and stick is a good word for what they do, they may also give you cancers in your lower digestive tract, and they may also cause you to lose your lower digestive tract. Not necessarily from cancer. The constipation will also contribute to diverticulitis and diverticulosis, whatever. I know that these are not the same thing, but it causes both. Now, you may say that I base this on an N=1 experiment, which is not even true, because most of at least some of what I just said I do not have, at least some of it. Now, some of what I said, it did cause. In my case, I also talked with some woman whom told me, not related to this subject. She just told me. I do not want to repeat the conversation I had with her, but once she told me that she does not have her lower colon, I asked her if she uses milk replacements, because I recently got to this conclusion about these two substances, Gellan gum and locust bean gum. There are other bad gums, but these two are the worst that I know of. Yes, I know Carragenan is bad. Guar Gum is also at least not good. At the very least, is not good. But these two are the worst that I know about. So I asked her if she uses replacements for milk, and she told me that yes. And then I realized that it is too late, and I told her it is too late to tell you, but I told her. She thinks that it is from antibiotics. Yes, antibiotics do harm the gut microbes, but it will not necessarily. But diverticulitis is another thing. I mean, I do not think that hurting the gut microbiome will contribute this much to diverticulitis. I mean, it may in the long run, but you simply need constipation to cause diverticulitis. You need a lot of constipation, and this is exactly what Gellan Gum and locust bean gum will cause you, even in small amounts. Once I cut these two, I realized that these two do bad things. I realized it on myself and did not read or hear anything as bad as what I know about these two substances. Once I cut them, it took me, I think, more than 2 months to recuperate, but I recuperated. And as far as I know, more than 2 months, perhaps more than 4 months. More than 2 months, quite for sure. And once you stop them, if you manage to cut them entirely from your intake, and you consume milk as raw as you can. I mean, I do not have access to really raw milk, but as raw as you can, not milk products. This requires another video about milk and milk products and the difference, the huge difference between these. Milk is a milk product, even non-trivially these days, but still. You go back to as clean as possible milk and cut these two ingredients. You may probably recuperate after quite a long time, but not from cancer, of course. You will not recuperate from cancer just by cutting these two ingredients. If you lost your colon, you will not grow it back by cutting these two ingredients. But to some extent, from up to a certain amount of damage, extent of damage, you may recuperate. And these two ingredients are worse than nitrates, sugar, I would say even trans fats. These two ingredients are the most atrocious food ingredients that I ever encountered. The effect it takes it also takes the gas out of your farts. It takes your farts away from you. You think it is good, you will lose your colon. If you want this, you want to not have gas, you want to prevent diarrhea, you like to have constipation, okay, you use these two substances instead of milk. You refrain from lactose, and you will lose your guts, and you will shorten your life. But as long as you do not fart, it is good, right? So this is what I have to say about this subject. Milk and milk products are topics for another video or more. This video is ending now.